Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel, Basically Bougie. Today we're going to be looking at Kylie Jenner. Is she pregnant? Is she not pregnant? Is she Kim's surrogate? What's going on? So first thing we saw is April of 2017 approximately. She started dating Travis Scott. They started being seen publicly everywhere and photos came out. In mid-September, we started getting the first reports from TMZ, Access Hollywood, everyone reporting that Kylie Jenner is pregnant with Travis Scott's child. That was surfacing everywhere online. Around the same time, Kim announced that her surrogate, which we knew she was going through a surrogate, was officially pregnant and they're expecting their third child. It is said that Travis's family is the one who released the information, or his friends, that Kylie was pregnant, but there's no confirmation from the Kardashian or the Jenner family. Kylie started showing up at different events, parties, things like that with her best friend Jordan and some other friends, fully covered, not showing much skin at all, as we're used to seeing Kylie Jenner in everyday life. Here are some photos that we saw out in public, different places. We can see everybody else around her is dressed as they normally do, and she's definitely dressed down compared to her normal, flashy, sexy image that she portrays. Right, these photos here dated September 19th. We have her showing some skin, September 20th, showing some skin here, and these sexy photos. This is what we're normally used to seeing on Kylie's page. This one here is from September 28th. And again, it looks like she's definitely not pregnant. The last one I have here is October 4th. So at this point, we stopped seeing much online social media activity from Kylie. And last tweet was on December 19th, and then she didn't have anything else at all until January 5th, where she just retweeted her Kylie Cosmetics page. Instagram also got really quiet, and the only Instagram photo we really got was December 25th, where she retweeted her cover shot. Snapchat also was really quiet. Kylie's used to being one of the most active Snapchat users that they have, and she posted this video here, which was pretty much from bust upward. She ends up deleting this Snapchat shortly after rumors started that part of her stomach, very, very little in the bottom corner, was showing, speculating that they could see a bump. I didn't see a bump in this video, but Kylie must have been self-conscious about it and deleted the video shortly after, and she's been silent on social media pretty much ever since. We then have this photo. These are paparazzi shots that came out where Kylie was very offended by them. She states on her Twitter, November 5th, 2017, first of all, if you're going to Photoshop my photos blog /paps, check for crooked lines in the photo. Second photo is clearly altered, and she has a link to the photo. The photos, to me, I don't really see any altering, but they do show that she does look a little bit heavier than normal, which could just speculate that maybe she's gained some weight. She may not actually be pregnant. But in good Jenner fashion, she then posts a full body photo, which is the first full body photo we've had in so long of her at this point, with her sister Chloe. And honestly, neither one of them look pregnant in this photo. But as we know now, Chloe is pregnant and she still barely looks pregnant. So that definitely tells me that she may or may not be pregnant. We're still unclear based on those photos. All right, and then we have the Christmas special, holiday special, and Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In this episode, if you pay close attention, Kylie is present, but she is not seen very much. There is this time where Kourtney and Kim are in the kitchen arguing, and Kim tells Kourtney to shut up. And Kourtney said, I can talk to whoever I want to. I was talking to Kylie, indicating, and she points to the back room, indicating that Kylie was in the room behind her, but Kylie does not ever show up on camera. There is another scene here where Kylie is sitting at the table with all the family. Everyone is very dressed up for this party. This is the big Christmas dinner party that they're doing prior to Christmas, of course, to film the show. However, everyone's dressed up, makeup's done, everything is perfect. Kylie shows up in a t-shirt. We never actually see her show up. She may have been there the whole time, we're not sure. But she just has a regular gray t-shirt on at the table. Makeup is done. Face definitely looks a lot fuller than we normally see Kylie, which indicates, again, a lot of rumors that came out that she's pregnant. One of the main things that happened on this episode was when everyone was going around giving thanks. Kylie decides to thank her mother for everything she's done for her in her life. Her mother gets very emotional about it and starts talking about grandchildren. She indicates and makes a statement about how she's always wanted grandchildren, and now it's like a faucet they cannot turn off. A lot of rumors are going to start happening, or did start happening from that statement as well, because again, all Kylie did was thank her mother for everything she's done for her, and her mother's immediate response was in regards to grandchildren. lateness. So again, we're thinking that she's expecting more grandchildren from Kylie as one of them. We now know that Khloe was pregnant at the time. That had not been confirmed. We know that Kim was expecting her third child, which was confirmed. So we know that there was reason to mention that, but a direct response to Kylie sparked a lot of rumors that she was referring to Kylie herself. Another clip from this episode was when they all went outside. Kris had set up the entire backyard as a winter wonderland, including ice skating. Nancy Kerrigan was there to give ice skating lessons and everything. This photo shows up at that time where everyone's saying, where's Kylie? Why is Kylie not in this photo? Again, you can see in this photo that everyone's pretty dressed up at this time, but Kylie is not in the photo. If you pay attention to the episode, there is a time where just before taking the photo, Khloe is gathering everyone together. Khloe mentions Kylie and she says, Kylie, come on, let's take a photo. Again, indicating that Kylie is there. Kylie is present. Kylie never shows up on camera at that time. And then this photo surfaces, which does not show Kylie. So either, in my mind, either Kylie did come out, take a photo, and they are not showing that photo, or Kylie decided not to be in the photo at all. She may not have fit in. Clearly, she was underdressed for the event. But needless to say, all these rumors come out that she was not there. If you pay attention, Kylie was definitely there the entire episode, but she was just hidden and off camera. And we have Kris Jenner's famous Christmas Eve Better Not Pout holiday party, where everyone was in attendance, all different celebrities, all the sisters, everyone was there, Snapchatting the whole night away. I felt like I was at the party watching all the Snapchat videos from Khloe and Kim, and even Kendall. Kendall's not really a big Snapchat person, but she even Snapchatted during the party. Tons of photos got released from this event. All night long, they were coming up. Every celebrity you can think of was there. Kourtney brought her new boyfriend to the party. Scott was at the party, no drama. It seemed like an amazing party, performers, everything. Khloe probably Snapchatted the most, according to me. I felt like I saw the entire party. I never saw Kylie at this party, in the background, in the foreground, nowhere. And believe me, I was paying attention. I believe it was the next day, Khloe puts out a Snapchat video, which has Kylie in it. She says to Kylie, hey Kylie, people think you weren't there last night. And Kylie says, I was, and that's it. There's no more information, no more explanation of what's going on at all, but she does indicate she was at the party. Then photos come out from Kylie at the party in the photo booth that says Better Not Pout in the upper right corner, Kardashian Jenner, Christmas Eve 2017. We even have photos of Kylie and Travis at this party. Again, all photos are cropped from the bust upward, where Kylie again looks very dressed down compared to everyone else. Hair is just basically down, natural wave pattern, not really fancy at all. Wearing a black leather jacket on top of another top. Again, not really dressed up, whereas you see Khloe with this full sequins diamond looking gown, looking absolutely beautiful. Kylie's just there with the regular hair, barely any makeup, and a leather jacket. But she was there at the party. To me, it seems like she may have come to photos in the photo booth just to show that she was there, but I highly doubt that she was at the actual party. Considering how much they Snapchatted, it would have been very, very difficult for Kylie to stay out of all those videos unless she wasn't there or showed up for just a few minutes, take photos, and left the party. All right, back to the Snapchats from Khloe the next day where everyone was there. All the sisters seem to have matching pajamas. Even some of the kids have these matching pajama outfits. Kylie, however, is shown wearing a looks like to be a white t-shirt. She's the only sister that I see that is not wearing that outfit. Even Khloe, who is pregnant at this time, is also wearing the matching pajama set. Rob is there as well. He as well is not wearing this matching pajama set. Not a big deal in that case. He's the guy. But all the sisters are wearing it except Kylie. And then we come to the most famous rumor here, which is the holiday Christmas card. Kim and Kourtney posted pictures every single day leading up to Christmas, showing of this photo shoot that they did with all the family, all the kids. Rob was not there, but again, Rob has not been very present for a while, so we're not really that surprised that he was not in those photos. But Kylie wasn't there. Kylie wasn't in any of the photos leading up to Christmas, sparking a lot of rumors that the big reveal of her pregnancy would be on the Christmas Day photo, which should be the biggest photo of them all. Everyone was featured in this photo except for Rob and Kylie. Kylie is nowhere to be found in this famous Christmas photo. There are some rumors that Kylie is on set. Based on the other episodes, I think Kylie was probably on set. My theory is that she is in the photos, but the photos that they decided to release are not really featuring Kylie in them. I think they're keeping those photos. Definitely think if she is pregnant that they are documenting her pregnancy. They're just not sharing them with us. There is some rumors that if you look closely at the photo, there's several family members looking off camera. They're not looking directly at the camera, and they seem to be distracted by something. Could it be Kylie? Some people say Kylie already had the baby and the baby was crying at that time. Something was going on. I think this is done on purpose. Knowing Kim and knowing how meticulous she is and how well everything was done, I don't think they would have released a photo where all these people were distracted and some of them were looking at camera, some of them were not, unless it was a strategic move to get us guessing, to keep us wondering what's going on. So it wasn't just that Kylie's not in the photo, but what is everybody looking at? Which, of course, it did just that. If you also notice, to me, Chloe still doesn't look pregnant in this photo either. We're all wondering when this photo was taken. It could have been a while ago. We're really not sure when they took these photos. We know they were released in December, but Chloe definitely does not look pregnant in this photo, which sparks more rumors. How pregnant is Kylie if she is pregnant that she cannot be seen in these photos? Alright, if you paid attention to the 2-night special for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, it was a very short, quick clip where Kris Jenner seems to be doing an interview on camera and her phone rings and it says Kylie calling. Kylie states that there's a woman that's working for her and she says the girl that works for me is taking photos of me. And after she doesn't know why she's taking photos of her while she's in her kitchen in her home. Kris gets very upset by this, which I can understand anybody would. If you're a celebrity, you have people working for you, you don't want them taking photos of you. But she gets highly upset with this situation, offers and mentions should they call the police on this woman, and then later on comes back to do her interview and states that, it's very upsetting when you feel violated in your own home or when people are taking photos of a certain situation that they should not be taking photos of. That again is going to spark a lot of rumors. What situation or what circumstance is she taking pictures of that she shouldn't be taking pictures of? If she's in the kitchen talking to someone, which Kylie said on the phone, she was in the kitchen talking to someone, that's really not a big deal. Again, I agree, don't take pictures of me. If I'm a celebrity, you're working for me. But the word choice that Kris Jenner uses of a certain circumstance or situation sparks rumors that she's definitely showing in her pregnancy and this woman is taking photos for that reason. And then the very next day after Kim Kardashian's baby shower, where she says she did not invite her surrogate to the baby shower, she just wanted it to be family, but she did introduce the surrogate to her family beforehand. There is what looks like a baby shower going on at Kylie's house the very next day. There is pink themed everything. Looks to be a silk pajama party. Everything's covered up as much as possible, but we can definitely see Kylie underneath the tarp wearing light pink pajamas is what it looks like, or maybe white, and there's pink flowers everywhere, including inside the pool. So these are rumors to be her baby shower, but again, I think if she's Kim's surrogate, Kim would have the baby shower. Her having a baby shower the very next day just to kind of thank her for doing this seems pretty appropriate to me. Alright, so last weekend we had rumors Kylie's in labor. Someone tweeted and showed a text message chain saying that they had a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend who works in the hospital. She's rushing to the hospital going into labor this weekend. All those rumors were shot down. Those rumors died down pretty quick, saying that this was false, this was not true, Kylie was not in labor, Kylie was not at the hospital, this was all fake news. So then Monday, Kim Kardashian's surrogate, quote unquote, which may or may not be Kylie, has her baby. She announces on Tuesday with a simple "she's here" to let us all know that the baby girl that we knew she was expecting via surrogate is finally born. That seems like a big coincidence. A lot of sparks and rumors online about that as well, because normally people do go into early labor, or they think they're in labor and then they get sent home. A few days later, they give birth. Seems pretty right on track with Kylie going in this weekend, thinking she was in labor, going back home, and then actually going into labor on Monday if she is in fact Kim's surrogate. And then we have another bombshell. This photo comes out. Multiple photos come out. This woman, who is supposedly Kylie Jenner, shopping in CVS on Monday, the same day that the baby was born. So how could Kylie be shopping in CVS on Monday if Kylie's her surrogate? That wouldn't make sense. However, if we look at this photo a little bit closer, the lady definitely, first glance, looks just like Kylie. Also, wearing an oversized hoodie, definitely looks like she's pregnant. But if we dig a little bit closer and we get into the details, first thing I notice, what type of bag is Kylie holding? We can't tell what that bag is. It may be something very expensive that I've never heard of before. However, I have no idea what she's holding there. She's also wearing flip-flops. Seems a little bit odd. We don't really see Kylie out in public with flip-flops very often, but they are Gucci, so definitely possible that it is her with these flip-flops. Another big indicator is on her left foot. If you pay attention to the back heel, there's a little blotch there. That looks to be her tattoo. She had a small T there when she was dating Tyga. She got that covered up and changed into an LA, and it's in the exact spot of this blob, which brings me back over to the side of this is Kylie Jenner. But then I'm thinking, Kylie Jenner, who has been hiding out all these months, is just gonna walk into CVS and go shopping? Doesn't seem very likely to me. Also, when is Kylie Jenner so photogenic like this in front of a paparazzi or someone taking photo of her? This is not like Kylie. Kylie always covers her face. She's always got her hand in front of her face, covering her face to block the shots from getting her. As much as she's been hiding out, I doubt she's just smiling and smirking and perfectly happy with the paparazzi taking photos of her, whoever took this photo of them taking the photo of her, unless it's someone that she knows. Maybe then she was okay with it. Don't really see that being that likely. Also, since when does Kylie just walk into CVS? That doesn't really happen that often. Kylie definitely has people that do that for her. She doesn't just walk into CVS, and Kylie also doesn't really go shopping alone very often. She usually has a huge entourage with her, at least a few people. If the least, her best friend Jordan is with her. She doesn't usually just walk into a CVS like we would by herself and go shopping. Also, if you pay attention to where she's at, she's in the baby section. There is another photo that I don't show here, but there was another photo released where she picks something up off the shelf, and what she picks up is a pink baby bottle. This could be a lot of different things. First thing, Kim is having a baby girl that same day. So maybe the family knew that Kim was going into labor and she ran to the store to grab a bottle for her. I don't think that's very likely considering Kim is very high maintenance, and I doubt that Kylie would go to CVS and buy a regular old pink bottle off the shelf as a gift to Kim for having her baby. I think she would get something a little more extravagant than that. And if she's running out of ideas, she's not going to go to CVS really quick and pick that up as her gift. Another thing to me, this seems highly convenient. We catch a girl in CVS who has a striking resemblance to Kylie Jenner, happens to be wearing an oversized sweater which seems to be hiding a baby bump, and she's right in the baby section. There's too much of a coincidence for me to believe 100% that this is Kylie. But then we go back again and we look at her mannerisms, the way Kylie's mouth is poked out. That looks a lot like Kylie. The way she's pulling her hair behind her ear, that looks like Kylie. There's a lot of indication that it's Kylie, but there's a lot of indication that it's not Kylie. I'm still stumped on this. I need your guys' help. Is this really Kylie? Is this not Kylie? Could this be in the morning at CVS and then she gave birth a little bit later that day? We don't know. All in all, at the end of the day, we're all stumped. No one knows what's going on. We're still trying to figure out, is she pregnant, is she not pregnant? And then we hear about an interview that Travis Scott does. In the interview, they ask him, have you spoke to your father and gotten any father advice for him? He says, for what? He says, well, aren't you expecting a baby with Kylie Jenner? And he tells them, I don't want to talk about that. Those are just rumors. They're just guesses. Let them keep fishing. So his response again doesn't really confirm or deny or do really anything. In conclusion, timing seems perfect that Kylie can be Kim's surrogate based on the time that rumors started that she was pregnant and the times that Kim announced that her surrogate was pregnant. It was right around the same time frame. We would be expecting Kylie, if she's pregnant on her own child, to be having her baby mid to end of January or beginning of February. And Kim's surrogate has the baby January 15th. right on the same time frame as that. We also remember a few episodes back on Keeping Up with the Kardashians that Kim was looking for a surrogate and asked Khloe if Khloe would be her surrogate for her. Khloe then went to the doctor, had everything checked out. Doctor told her, get off your birth control. Let's make sure your egg count is good. And she highly considered being her surrogate. I believe she didn't become her surrogate because she got pregnant on her own after getting off birth control. So we know that Kim was very open to asking her sisters to be her surrogate for her. Honestly, it would be perfect because you can keep it in the family. You don't have to worry about someone being hired as your surrogate, finding out that you're a surrogate, spilling the news to someone else, writing a story about it later, getting all these book deals or whatever. And if it's in the family, you know that they're not going to run their mouth. They're not going to tell anybody. Kylie is also the perfect candidate. Kylie has mentioned multiple times that she does not like the spotlight. She does not like to be in public. She'd rather just be at home or hang out with her friends. She doesn't really want to be famous. So taking 9 months off or 6 months off to hide out a pregnancy is probably one of the best things that Kylie has done for herself because she got out of the spotlight. Kinda. We're all talking about her every day, but she doesn't have to worry about it. She's even going silent on social media, not even retweeting or announcing her new Kylie Cosmetics that come out on January 23rd. We're normally used to seeing a Snapchat from her, doing swatches, announcements all over her Facebook, Twitter announcements from her. But it seems like her Kylie Cosmetics team is doing all of that for her. So will we ever really know what's going on with Kylie Jenner? I'm not sure if she's ever going to tell us. She may just hide out for a long time. She's clearly not ready to tell us anything right now and just loves to keep us guessing. Or maybe she's feeling tortures as she's locked up. Hopefully when she gets released from her dungeon and comes back to the world, she'll explain to us what's going on. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.